What's up, guys? Jacoby White, back with another video, guys. And today we're going to be talking about the DCEU and the newest addition to the DCEU, most likely, Batgirl. So, recently, sources have confirmed that a Batgirl movie is in the works. When? I have no freaking clue. And it's going to be directed by the one and only Joss Wheaton, who, if you guys don't know, has done a lot of stuff in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, like the Avengers, and Avengers Age of Ultron, and a couple episodes, and was like a co-creator of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. So now this is interesting. If you guys don't know, Joss Whedon is a big comic book fan. He's expressed tons of times how he loves comic book movies, and I'm actually excited for this. I know there's going to be a lot of people out there who be like, Marvel fans are like, oh my god, he's betraying us, he's doing DC movies, or DC fans like, we don't want a Marvel director. But if you really just like the movies and you want them to be good, I think this is a good thing. Joss Whedon's a talented director, and he's really good at keeping stuff close to the source material and adding a lot of good comic relief and making it feel like a good, solid, well-put-together movie. In my opinion, the first Avengers is a great Marvel movie, and it's up there with one of my favorite Marvel movies, along with Guardians of the Galaxy and Captain America Civil War. Now, Avengers Age of Ultron was still really good and still had that special Avengers feel, but it wasn't as good as the original. But it was overall a fun, solid movie. So I'm excited to see what they could do with the Batgirl character. It's most likely going to be Barbara Gordon, in my opinion. That would make the most sense. We've already seen a Jim Gordon, so it would kind of make the most sense. She's the most well-known out of all of them. She's only the one that's been in live action before from the 1960s Batman TV show. Barbara Gordon was in that for the third and final season, so it would make most sense. She has the most, I mean, they could go with another different version of Batgirl, but it's most likely going to be Barbara Gordon. So, what stories could they do? Could they just do a totally random, story that has nothing to do with DCU? Yeah, I can see that possibly happening. Could they do it kind of like, I know David Ayer, the director of Suicide Squad, is directing a Gotham City Sirens movie, so it would be kind of interesting if maybe we can get a little, maybe Batgirl going after them, or Batgirl going off a different villain. That would be kind of cool. Or maybe even a team up with Batman at some point in the movie. But I'm really interested to see it because Joss Whedon does team ups really good. So apparently there's rumors that this movie might be more of a comic relief movie compared to the other DCU films. So far, Man of Steel and Batman v Superman have been very dark and gritty compared to most comic book movies. Suicide Squad having a little levity but still being a darker movie. Now, Wonder Woman and Justice League seem like they might be a little lighter, but not that much. Based off the trailers, you got Wonder Woman looks like a more lighter tone movie than Justice League, but Justice League also looks more lighter tones, so I'm excited what we could just see there, with the rest of the DCU films. Now, what I hope is that we get a good movie. It doesn't have to be an origin story, but it's probably most likely going to take place before the events of Man of Steel and Batman v Superman, since the fact that it doesn't look like Batman's been working with anybody recently, unless they do it with Barbara Gordon or Batgirl. Whoever's playing Batgirl is not going to be in Gotham City, which would be an interesting take, where maybe it's across the country or across the world, or whatever. Now, maybe down the road we can get a Birds of Prey movie, and where maybe Barbara Gordon's gonna be Oracle. Maybe this movie will incorporate some of other Batman comic book movies, or maybe it'll not, it won't. But overall, guys, I'm excited to see where Joss Whedon can take this character. We haven't had a movie with this character either, and so far he's a good comic book director, and I know it's going to be a lot of controversy between Marvel and DC fans, but I'm excited what he can see what do with the property. Maybe make it more of a lighter tone than most of the DCU films. That'd be cool. I just hope they fit it in well, and if it's not a DCU film, I just hope it's really good and it works standalone. But if it is, I hope they can tie it in a little bit so it just doesn't seem weird, just standing out there. Or maybe it'll be Nightwing, because Nightwing's supposed to be getting his own movie around the same time, I assume. So maybe it could get a little team up in there. But if you guys have any ideas of what you guys want in a Batgirl movie, or if you guys like the fact that Joss Whedon is going to be directing the movie, or if you guys want another director, if you guys want more team-ups in the movie, then leave a comment down below, like, and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.